Here's my second newest clock that I actually got alongside the Gustav Becker for free, kind of as a little, hey, we'll let you tinker around with this and see if you can get it working type deal. So thanks to my local clock shop. I did get it working, sort of. I'll get into it. So, it's nothing particularly interesting, it's just a very ugly 70s style Hermle, made in Western Germany in most likely the 70s. This movement was actually made for Midwestern United States exporters, so it was specifically made for people here in my area, the Midwest, selling German clocks. So that's pretty interesting. Also, say hi to my creatures. There's a blue jay and an owl. It's an 8-day going wall clock, wag on the wall, and it has a bim bam chime, which I will let you hear now. It's quite a nice bim bam. I like that key that those chime rods are tuned in. I think it's a very sweet chord. So, why wasn't it working? Well, the pendulum was the problem. I think someone may have replaced it with a non-original pendulum at one point, despite the fact that the finish on this pendulum matches the weights almost perfectly, because I think the pendulum was too long. Even on the highest setting possible, it was losing time. So I cut it shorter, and then it was too fast. So that was a bit of a problem. Me and my father actually cut it. It's very janky there, but it works, so can't really go wrong with that. Now, you may be wondering why I'm saying I got it working if I said it was running way too fast. Well, I thought about it for a few days. I kind of just left it alone and didn't worry about it because it was really frustrating me. But I had a weight from an old gaming mouse laying around, a 10-gram weight, and I figured I would try to glue it with a hot melt glue gun to the back of the pendulum to adjust the center of gravity for this pendulum and also add a little bit of weight. It's very jankily put on. And this is all just a temporary solution, keep in mind. This movement uses a 45 centimeter pendulum, which is very easy to pick up. I just don't feel like spending $35 for one, because that's a lot of money. But it's working now. It's been keeping much better time than before. I still haven't gotten it exactly regulated in, but now I've gotten it to a manageable level. The nut is still pretty low, all things considered, but it's not as low as it was before. So we're gonna get this regulated. I think I can call that a success until I get the replacement pendulum, despite the many failures along the way. Okay, so I'll let you see the inside now, as always, and then I will end the video. So let's have a look inside of it. Here's a City Clock Company servicing sticker, and then there might also be a date there, looks like, of 1992, and this is 04. So once we slide this off, we see the unmistakably 70s Hermle movement. There's not really much to say about it. It's just a Hermle, nothing super special. Made in Germany for Midwest importers, Kansas City, USA. So, it's pretty interesting that this clock was commissioned for retailers pretty close by where I live. And it's pretty appropriate that this was serviced on September of 04. Because I was born in September of 04, and my birthday's coming up on the 29th. And according to the markings, it uses a 45 centimeter long pendulum. Also, that clock is in the position the Elgin, or Elgin, was once in. This one is now hanging in our kitchen. So that's it for now, and I'll catch you later. You know, sometimes you just gotta appreciate clocks for how ugly they are. I guess it's not that bad, but, you know, there's definitely prettier ones.